We are social creatures, built to connect. Yet, in our loneliest moments, many of us do something strange. We retreat. We pull away from the very people who could help us heal. It's not weakness, it's protection. But protection often becomes prison. The walls we build to stay safe also keep us alone. Today, let's explore why we push people away when we need them most, and how the mind mistakes isolation for safety. Isolation rarely begins with choice. It begins with feeling unseen, a subtle dismissal, a quiet betrayal, a moment when someone didn't listen. The brain registers social pain the same way it registers physical pain. And so, when rejection repeats, the mind learns. Connection equals danger. We stop reaching out. We say we're busy. We convince ourselves that solitude is peace, when it's actually defense. But withdrawal doesn't heal. It hides. Most isolation patterns begin early. Children who learned that love comes with conditions, approval, silence, perfection, grow into adults who associate closeness with pressure. When a caregiver was unpredictable, the child's brain adapted. Don't need too much. Don't trust too quickly. These coping skills become adult habits of emotional self-protection. We don't reject people because we hate them. We reject them because we fear reliving the helplessness of childhood. Here lies the paradox. People who fear rejection often create it. We withdraw first, so we can control the pain of being left. This is not rational. It's protective logic. The mind says, if I leave first, I stay powerful. But emotionally, we feel emptier each time. The fear of rejection makes us architects of our own loneliness. Not all isolation is harmful. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is the hunger for connection. Solitude is the art of being whole without it. In solitude, the mind resets, the noise clears, self-awareness deepens. But in loneliness, silence feels like punishment. Learning the difference is emotional maturity, using solitude to heal, not to hide. The longer we isolate, the more our ego whispers, "You don't need anyone." But independence becomes arrogance when it forgets interdependence. The ego thrives in isolation. It feels in control, unchallenged, perfect. But growth only happens in mirrors, in reflection, feedback, and relationship. Without others, we lose shape. We forget empathy. We mistake safety for superiority. Healing begins with small risks: answering a message, meeting someone for coffee, sharing something honest. Connection is not about perfection. It's about presence. To break the isolation loop, we must let others see us as we are, not as we wish to appear. The mind says, hide until you're healed. The truth is, you heal when you stop hiding. And when you reach out again, you realize you were never truly alone. Isolation protects, but connection heals. The hardest step toward others is always the first, and always the most important.